Hey guys, it's Danny. So I have an orchid which I own for quite a lot of time now, and finally it's in bloom. But we have a problem. So this orchid was tagged as Encyclia fragrans, but it's not. So I did a little bit of searching, and also some of my viewers pointed out the fact that Encyclia fragrans only has one leaf on top of each cane, while mine has two. There are some differences between mine and an Encyclia fragrans as well, which led me to believe that this actually is the chacoensis. Okay, I'm really not sure if I'm pronouncing this correctly. You have the name in the description and of course in the title of this video. If you know how to pronounce it, do let me know. But anyway, I'm happy to finally see this orchid in bloom. However, I kind of wished it was a fragrance. Never mind, let's do an ID for this one instead. Now, you'll have more information about this orchid, its native habitat and so on in the description below, so I won't insist on that. But let's just take a look at the beautiful flowers. As you can see, the lip is actually on top while the petals are pointing downwards. The color is really nothing to write home about. It's a lime green, let's say, while the lip is kind of white, buttery white, with some purplish stripes. Also, it's quite tiny and quite close to the pseudobulb. It's not that luscious and big display you would expect from an orchid. However, it does invite you to take a closer look at it. And of course, the fact that it's actually upside down adds to the interest of this orchid. Pseudobulb-wise, it's again nothing very special. The pseudobulbs are not very fat or very rounded. They're actually elongated, and they have two leaves on the top, which are not very big. So this orchid is a sort of an intermediate size, let's call it like that. If you don't have too much space in your growing room, this can fit quite well. It's really not gonna get out of hand. On top of each pseudobulb, you can see I have a flower spike, and as far as I can understand, they usually produce 2 to 3 flowers. So it's not like an Encyclia cochleata where it always blooms over and over again and it has a nice display. It's pretty compact all over. Now, I purchased the Encyclia fragrans because, well, fragrance, I expected it to be fragrant. However, the chacoensis is fragrant as well. Now, about the fragrance, I have to be honest, I hate it. I absolutely dislike it. It's very similar to the Encyclia Green Hornet that I have, in the sense that it reminds me of horse poop. And I cannot really put it in any other words that would describe it better. That's how my nose perceives it, and I'm a little bit disappointed since it's not a mild scent. All the shelf in which this orchid resides now smells like horse poop. Now, I ordered it from Schwerter along with the cochleata, which I thought it was a cochleata, but it was a Green Hornet. They both smell the same, although they're not the same orchid. And I'll share with you somewhere on the screen a link to that video if you want to see it. And I'm a little bit discouraged because they were both mislabeled. And I do have another one, which I hope it's a cochleata, but I don't know. It might be totally something else that will smell like horse poop once again. So for this reason, please do let me know in the comment section below if you have the fragrance, the cochleata, or the Green Hornet, or the chacoensis, and do let me know if it smells bad to you, or it's just my nose playing tricks on me, because right now I'm pretty afraid to order this type of Encyclia anymore because of this fragrance. It might just not be for me, but it also might mean that I have a pretty poor individual. Who knows? But do let me know. In any case, if you are thinking of purchasing the fragrance, which is the popular orchid actually, do pay attention to how it looks like. Google search and you will see the differences. Also, if you see one in bloom, as far as I understand, the fragrance has grayish petals. Everything that has lime green petals, it's not a fragrance. And who knows, maybe that one will smell better than this one. And if you ever see the chacoensis in stores, give it a sniff and tell me if I'm crazy and if my nose is totally off. As for this one, I'm gonna keep it. I like the flower. It's really interesting to me, and I do like kind of greenish flowers. However, I have to deal with the fragrance. But in any case, I'm not gonna throw it away. I do still like it, just a little bit disappointed. I might try to purchase the fragrance if I find it labeled correctly. Thank you for watching, and I hope this was useful. If you'd like to see more orchid videos from me, simply subscribe to my channel. I post on a daily basis. Feel free to leave me comments down below if you have questions or suggestions for videos. I check them on a regular basis, and if you ever feel like sending me a letter, do so at the address you see on the screen or in the description below. I look forward to hearing from you guys. If you click on the left side of your screen, you're gonna be directed to orchidnature.com, where you'll find care sheets, identification sheets, and also you can talk to us in the forum section. And on the right side of your screen, you can click to watch another orchid video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!